Welcome. We are Moneycopilot LLC. Join us as we share our roadmap to help people along on their journey to better financial health. Your wallet will thank you. It's time for part 2 of our 7-part Building Wealth Through Home and Rental Property Ownership Quickies series. Let's talk about that primary home purchase and seller closing costs. After you have pre-qualified for a mortgage, your next step should be to really finalize what home you're wanting to purchase. Now, you could have looked at some homes before you pre-qualify for the mortgage, and that's okay, because you really kind of have to have an idea of where you're looking in the first place. But you can't really get serious about it until you know how much of a home that your mortgage qualification will actually get you into. So now you want to look at properties with an agent, because the agent's going to do a great job of representing you. You want to look at properties that are going to give you the best benefit for building wealth. Now, what is that? First things first, the price is not always the price. Now, when you're talking to a homeowner or the agent is talking to a homeowner on your behalf, there's flexibility in there, because sometimes the homeowners have equity in their home and they may be able to play with that in order to get the home sold fast. Some folks maybe inherited the home through the death of a family member, and as a result, it's really part of an estate sale. So there can be some flexibility in the price. Sometimes you can get people to go down in the price if you do a home inspection and you find things that are not quite up to par. So there's flexibility in there. Now, picking a home that will allow you to get essentially a lower price and kind of built-in equity or profit is instrumental to being able to build that wealth. So you kind of have to be picky and choosy. When the big foreclosure crisis was happening in 2008, 2009 timeframe, there were a lot of deals then. And I'm sure that that kind of situation will end up giving other deals. In fact, foreclosure happening today, right? If you go to the different sites, some of the government agencies, Fannie Mae, Freddie Mac, that have foreclosures, you can find some deals. Now, the properties themselves may not be the best, but if a result of going after that type of property gives you a built-in amount of equity in the home, that is a positive. You are accelerating your journey on building wealth. This is because once you buy that property, and if you have to fix it up a little bit after that, right, the equity that is in that property becomes yours, right? So you're buying at a discount, and in the future you may be able to sell at a discount. And even if you're not able to sell at a discount, you will be able to refinance and get some of that equity out. That is key. Now, with that said, when we talk about buying a home, again, the price is not the price, but we're also looking at what the seller is willing to do from a closing cost perspective. Sometimes the seller will be limited in how much they can discount the price of the house itself. But they may be willing to say, okay, I'll pay for, I don't know, $3,000 worth of your closing costs, or an amount that is equal to X% of the price of the house towards your closing costs. Those are types of deals that you want to be able to get through. Now, not all sellers will be able to do that, but if you can get a deal where you're not only getting the seller to contribute towards closing costs, but also to lower the price some for whatever reason, you're winning. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe.